Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Hard not to think that some minds might be distracted on the ice on the eve of the NHL trade deadline. Opening face-off just moments away. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes it into the slot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Toronto's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack, or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
Shakes off the covering. Comes able to make the save!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Bratt's got the puck in his own zone. Gain momentum up along the side. Moves it to Albert. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Meyer. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Makes a move in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Markstrom's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Hughes plays it against the boards. New Jersey's got the puck. And the puck's not loose. Taken along the wall by Carlo. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Albert. It's in! He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful deke and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick feed to Tanev. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Bratt. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save.
Siegenthaler's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carlo's got it in the defensive end.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Driving right to the front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. That one's off the blocker.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Handles the puck. Tosses it on to Siegenthaler. The Leafs have it now. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. The Leafs gain the zone. Quick pass to Albert. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Sometimes when you have no time to think.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
Toronto's offense came to play. They are dominating here early. Matthews wins the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes it to the front. Tremendous blocker stopped by Markstrom. Snapper from the slot. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves the puck over to Carter. And that's stolen by Matthews. In close. Fantastic save. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. Mercer's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Picks up the puck. Here he is on the tip. Oh, stopped another redirect. Moves it to McCabe. The Leafs take it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. He tips it. Oh, they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Leafs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over. Albert's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Denies him again!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Tries to feed it over to Pratt. Here's a chance! Oh, goodness, what a save by Wall! Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Albert's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
Shuts him down. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Allen.
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Leafs have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Hughes wins the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. With the steal. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Edmund Larsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Works it across to Albert. Toronto's got it along the wall. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got paddled by Allen. Puck picked up by Pesci. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Toronto's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Too much traffic in the lane. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Albert. Here they come up along the wing. The Leafs played along the boards. Slides it across. Forces the turnover. Big time stop there.
Allen's made a nice save there, James, and that's a good indication that he was mentally ready to step into this game and change the temperature, reset, and refocus for his team.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There's a shot. Big time stop. From the slot, and rings the iron.
Toronto's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
He shares the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Oh, what a stop! Moves it to Knives. Quick shot, and he makes the save. Sends it down low. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Sends it over to Tanev. Quick pass across to Albert. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Toronto's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. They win the draw and go on the attack. Makes the save and put out the fire in front. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Cut into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. A chance. Back-to-back saves there. Again. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
the corner.
New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. And he gives it over to Pratt. The Devils carried along the wall. Off the post!
The Devils have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
Matthews takes it inside his own end. Albert's got it in the offensive zone. Toronto's got it from behind the net. To the low slot. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the feed at the point. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck down low. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Pass right back. Angles it over to McCabe. Oh, save on the play. Back to the blue line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pesce. Toronto's gained possession. The Leafs move it in. Fires it. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, at the very least, have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Puts it on net. And that's blocked. Tavares explores his options in the corner. And not much on that one. Take it along the wall by the way. Here he is, whistle on net. And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Save made by the goalie.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Leafs have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Lorenz wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. Easy pass save made by Allen. The Leafs walk the line. Lorenz in the corner now. Takes it in front. Denies him. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Pratt. And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And a great scene. Here's a chance. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Dishes it to Pratt. To the front. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Lawton's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Time taking it away, and he comes up big. Toronto's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
The Leafs continue to lead big here in this second period. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Already made that stop with the lumber off that deflection. From center, they get into the attacking area. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And it gets the one too. Wow.
Allen's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Quick feed to Albert. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Answered the call on that play. The Devils have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. Pushes it across to Nylander. And now he angles it across to Matthews. Here's a shot. And he cleaned that one aside. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well. But he's unable to convert.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. It is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Carter. Let's it fly from the point. Answers it with an even better save. Albert's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a backhand. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And that's a great hits-up play by Yeischer. Here's a chance on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Albert. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Drives to the paint. Denies him in front. Quick pass to Albert. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Udris has got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Matthews. Glass works the puck in his own zone. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Shot! And makes the save. Here's a chance. And he scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about pounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
The Devils finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
And he sidesteps the check there. Trying to clear. And they clear the defensive zone. Taken by LeBanc. Here's a short pass to Nosen. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Devils have it behind the net. Udris is in now.
Was almost ready to get back on the ice.
On their heels, trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Shot! And he makes the save. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Denies him. He got all of it.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Dillon. A little banging and crashing now. They've got numbers here. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tries to get the puck to Albert. The Leafs played along the wing. Shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. There's another shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Leafs have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Hughes wins the faceoff in his own end. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tavares in the corner now. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Cuts to the paint. Just gets enough to keep it out. Makes another stop. Nelson's moving it ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Puck grab by McCabe. Gaining momentum up along the side. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Leafs win the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. New Jersey's on the attack. Fires it on net. Great stop by Wall. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Nylander's got the puck through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Devils have it against the wall. Moves the puck to Brock. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Handles the pass. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Allen.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Picking up some steam at center ice. Great read with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Fires one on goal. And that's deflected off someone in front. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. That knocks him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Moves it to Heischer. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck scooped up by Roy. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he takes the dish. Tremendous glove save by Allen.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Toronto's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. Slides the puck up from the left side. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Matthews. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Works it across to Mercer. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes it to the net. And shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds the puck to Matthews. And that play's broken up. Puts it on net, and he lays out to block that one. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Wall. He carries the puck up along the wing. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Quick pass across to Wall. Breakaway. Oh, denies another play.
And this is a great play by the defender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Albert's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here. James just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
The Leafs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Tavares has won the draw and they'll go on the attack. The Devils look to start the transition game. Intercepted at center by Tanev. Angles it over to Glass. Takes the pass. Beautiful defensive effort. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck. Dropped over the open ice. Pressed it over. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Leafs continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one is off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Toronto's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Strung along the boards. And it's kicked away. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Wall.
Nylander's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save! Matthews moves it ahead. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Right in front with the shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it! New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Palat's going to play it against the half wall. The Leafs have it now. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Leafs are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Pesci's stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. And he takes the feed. Moves into the slot. Big time stop. Handles the big pass along the boards. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Toronto's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Heischer's working it around in the corner. Big-time defensive play.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
And the middle frame almost done. Made the stop on the play. Moves into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a save! And he fights off another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puck moved over to Glass. Quick feed to LeBanc. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Wall's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Now, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
The Leafs have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Meyer. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Picks it up! Here we go! Shuts him down! Big time stop there. And now he moves it to Knies. Broken up at center by Meyer. And he makes the save. This one! Oh, wow! Stops the game! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
New Jersey's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Slides it diagonally to Meyer. They've got numbers here. Turns it away. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Want some open space at center. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. From point-blank range. And a great save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Wall's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game to make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Battle along the boards. Stoppage and play, offside the call. Toronto's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Hughes wins the draw at center. Toronto's got the puck now. Quick pass to Albert. There's a shot. Denies him. Myers lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Bratt. Slides it across. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Takes the feed.
Albert's been having the kind of night, James, where the puck just follows you around, and then when you get it, you're cashing in. He's got 4 goals on the night. Who knows what he's going to do next?
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Devils move the puck into the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Albert's got it behind the net. Here he is in close. Too many bodies in the way. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Big stop right there. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it to Matthews. Down the right side and into the zone. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Mercer. Sends it in deep. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's got the puck at center. Cut into the front of the net. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides the puck across to Albert. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. From the right side. Moves it up ahead. Sends the pass down low. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Matthews. Feeds it over to Nylander. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down. Dishes it to Bratt. Across the line from center. Feeds it down low. Picked up along the boards by Pesci. On the backhand, denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And he had the answer on that one. Tries to feed it over to Nosen. And that's intercepted by Tavares. Ross got it along the wing. The Devils have it from their own end. Taken by Hamilton. Works it across to Palat. New Jersey's got it across the line. Quick feed down low. Quick pass across to Hamilton. Oh, comes up with a stop. Puck grabbed by Tavares. Tosses it to Albert. And that's intercepted by Dillon. Angles it over to Nosen. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he makes the easy save. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Up along the wing. Tavares plays the puck. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. New Jersey's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Pinned up along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Riley. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Quick feed to Albert. And that goes off a body. That's not going to fool him.
Alex made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Now he slides it up to Hughes. And he'll love the puck back inside the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Hughes. Slides it across to Albert. Moves it around along the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Look out! Big save. Makes a move in front. Doesn't begin with a stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck up one, but
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
no, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. I got a new name for him, tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Slides it diagonally to Cotter. Fires it, and he comes up with the glove save. And that goes off a player. Through center along the wing. Albert's got it against the boards. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he's got the shot to the stick on it to keep it out. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a save in front. Dodonov's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Leafs playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, did that help you come to the lead.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Puck scooped up by Matthews. And he puts that one aside with ease. Pesci's got it behind his own net. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Slides it on over to Albert. Tries to the crease. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach,
this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Quick pass to Nylander, and he feeds it down to Albert. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Inside the offensive zone. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Devils have it now. Here's a short pass to Hischier. They go on the attack from the left side. And the puck skips away after that move.
Hischier is such a great player, James. He's got great hands, wing tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Pesci. Looks to get the puck over to Hischier. Shot! And makes the save. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Albert's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Slides the pass over to Cotter. Shot! Turns that one away. Nylander's got it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Shot! And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Too much congestion in front. Stopped with ease. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. New York's the next opponent on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? Quick feed to Hughes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. The Leafs moving ahead. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Long pass up ahead to center. With possession along the wall. Sends it out in front. And that shot's blocked. Nice. Slides the puck through center. Quick pass to Hamilton. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends it over to Michelli. Locks him. The Leafs have it against the wall. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over to Tavares. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Allen. Toronto's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Matthews has won the draw. Picked up by Nylander. Here's a shot. Oh, how did they keep it out? What a blocker scoop by Allen. Blocker save. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Turns it away.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
by Wolves.
Allen's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
The Leafs are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Dishes it off. Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Scores! And look who's at it again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here they come on the rush. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Allen.
Matthews strikes for his first goal of the game after having multiple looks, multiple scoring opportunities throughout the game here, James. And there's two ways you can look at it as an athlete. One, you can kind of get frustrated, or two, you can say to yourself, listen, I'm getting the looks, I'm in the right spots, I have the puck on my stick with it. Well, he chose the latter.
The Leafs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Dadonov. Cuts to the front. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. Slides the puck across to Mercer. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Toronto's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Pass back to the point. And that goes up. Scores! Max Domi.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. A shot! Nothing! Tavares plays it against the boards. Slides the puck to Bratt. Here we go, on-man rush. Denies him with the pad. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Pesci. Moves inside. Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pass to McCabe. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick. He scores! Jumps all off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And one last save. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Albert's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
Well, that'll do it for us here this evening. A lot of uncertainty for a lot of players right now. You might even be wondering if your jersey's going to be dated by this time tomorrow. Trade deadline day tomorrow. We'll get some answers then. See you.